I'm Jack Moore, CEO, West Roofing Systems. So a little bit about West Roofing Systems. We're a commercial industrial roofing contractor. We're celebrating our 40th anniversary this year. We employ about 100 people, and every day we come to work and we try to build the best. So a couple of years after we purchased the business, I started to look back at our organic growth rates and realized that we had pretty much had a flat line growth rate, and started to become concerned on where we were heading in the future. And about that same time, I ran into Marcus Sheridan at a Vistage presentation, and I knew, working with Marcus, that this was going to be the right program to be successful and break that barrier we had kind of flatlined out on our organic growth. I saw the initial presentation with Marcus, started to get a little buy-in from the team, and like everything else we've ever done, we've built it ourselves. That's what we do. We build the best. We're going to build the best marketing programs. And Marcus grabbed me by the shirt collar and said, look, you cannot do this by yourself. Everybody's spread too thin as it is. That's when it really kicked. I said, you're right, we need to make the investment and let's go into this thing 100%.
My name's Aubrey Bartow. I'm the marketing manager at West Roofing Systems, and I've been with them for about 2 years. When I came and talked to Jack and the hiring manager at West, and I talked about HubSpot, and I already knew about the integrations that they could be using and all that stuff, it seemed to be like a match made in heaven when they were wanting to do all this stuff. I started the Big Five right away when I was working with Kevin, and one of our top performing content, I mean across the board from video to articles, are our cost articles, because we found really quickly that when it comes to commercial roofing, a lot of people didn't want to put those numbers out there. So then when I went to Jack and I was like, do you really want to do this? This seems like a big step that no one is really wanting to put those numbers out there. And he's like, well, they're just being chicken. We're gonna write about it and we're gonna update it if we need to, but we're not gonna hide anything. I mean, it's grown exponentially. Like the graphs on HubSpot, like I walk by and I can see our sales support guys looking at it, and it's just like goes straight up.
Utilizing the content has been a bit of a learning curve. And what's the assignment selling process look like? It's uncomfortable at first. You're doing something with a customer you've never done before, so they were apprehensive to try it, but now that we've helped them with each step of that process, it's flown a little bit easier.
So my name's Colin Soakwood. I am the videographer with the marketing team at West Roofing Systems, and I've been here just a little under a year. West Roofing Systems hired me because they saw the benefit of video in the field of marketing. So it's great to in-source your own video production because you'll have that person as part of your company. They live and breathe for your company. They're not working with 3 other brands altogether that maybe might get confused in their head. One of the metrics that I really like to keep track of for our YouTube channel is the total views. In 2017, our channel pulled in about 2,500 views over the course of the year. 2018, that was increased exponentially to 23,000.
There's still that individual who they don't think that they can speak in front of a camera. So we've done some training. We brought Zach in and we had some hands-on and a little bit of practicing, and the next thing you know, they're getting a little bit more comfortable with it. Now the guys and even some of the field technicians are like, well, when's the next time I get to do a video? It's kind of snowballed into this really neat thing that we're all participating in. I think we're all having a lot of fun with it. Revenue's big, but seeing the people win is probably even bigger than that. If I had to narrow down a piece of advice to somebody's considering going down this road, probably the biggest one is the initial buy-in. You really need the whole team to buy it in, because there's not one person can carry the torch. It really is a team effort. With Impact helping with the buy-in, they became friends. It's something that we're looking forward to getting to the next convention so we can shake hands, and without Impact we wouldn't be where we're at.